Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son onun yanına gelmiştik. Dur bak kızım be. Onun yanına gelmiştik, bizi o cihazı el geçen bir şeye sokacaktı. Kendim rahatlattı diye. Hadi devam edelim. Bugün uzak çözüyor. Bakalım daha ne kadar gidecek hiç bilmiyorum ya. Geçen bölüm biterdi ama devam ediyoruz.
Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Yolumuz açık, gazamız bırak olsun dedi. Ben hazırım. Hadi gidelim.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine, crab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that. Yes? What? I was a UC pilot before getting discharged. They say dishonorably, but that's debatable.
Ben bizi habere
You've
döndürüyor.
entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Juan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Dostum oyuna koyun önüne. Bana bakma amına koyayım. Bakın bisikletten ya.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance door downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But, if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open. This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilation ducts you can slither into. As far as tactics go, it's an oldie, but goodie. Only military personnel are allowed out of the cargo area. That's why we need to get you to the barracks to find you a uniform. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Hadi bakalım başlayalım.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. Do your job. We need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size running.
Hold up. This area is for SY920 military only. The contents and operations of the facility, only uniformed personnel are allowed. Yeah, you do.
Looks like.
You can't be serious. This is the third time this week we've got errors in the sorting.
I say we just leave it.
And are you going to explain it to Brass when their shipment of rifles gets replaced with a box of forwards?
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Havalandırma. Nereden kaçacağız? Havalandırma.
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
Hayda ya. Bayıttık orada abi, nasıl abi çat diye bayıttık abi orada. Kapıya aşağı dışarı alayım. Her türlü şey yapıyor. Her türlü öttürüyor.
Scanning the area.
Abi her türlü yapıyor bize. Cam var. Tamam, ota atlar geçerdik. Ya ananı sikeceğim. Of.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
Ulan kahvet almadık biz. Kahvet. Allah seni kaybetsin Ozan. Oğlum biz kahvet almadık ya. Üniforma alacaktık. Abi biz alamayız ya. Biz şöyle yapalım. Bu da değil. Evet, doğru. Ha, bir geri çıkalım biz oradan. Biz yanlış yere girdik büyük ihtimalle. Yok abi sen beni gör. Şu kimlik kartını alayım ben. Gene dur bekle, yine olmadı ya. Ay Allah kahretsin ya. Kimlik kartını almayacağım. Sonra alacağız kimlik kartını, dur.
How's the patrol? Back holding up okay?
My back's
Ya oğlum ya, dur ya. Yo, en başı bir alalım abi. Yok böyle olmayacak. Biz tek sonuna atladı görevin.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Hold up. This area... Yeah, you...
Let me see. UC 38302.
Ne etmeye çalışsaydım ya. Bakayım bir kanki.
SY-920 mil... Rules are rules. Can't let... It's classified too, I bet. Sometimes I feel like I can't even tell someone my own name without declassifying it first. Well, if you're quick about it, I suppose no one will notice. I suppose it's not that big of a deal. There's another checkpoint by the elevators anyway. Sorry, no uniform.
Lan çalacağız, yapacak bir şey yok. Gel bakalım.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. If I'm not mistaken, if you can find a way to open. I'm not worried. I'm sure anyway, the door will let the uniform should get you.
How's the patrol? Back holding up okay?
my back's
I suppose that is... ours now. Eh?
Böyle işte yakıştı lan bize. Nasıl güzel de oluyor. Güzel durdu ya.
You got patrol duty, huh? Means standing on your feet. That's...
Oldu olsam. Niye beni ayaklandınız lan ben gelince?
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
Çok basit yapmış ama ya. Ya öyle gizli üniformayı almadan da sızabilirdik. Ama daha iyi, boş ver, daha garanti oldu. Aynen bak buradan altına geldik, buraya girdik aynen.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence the clearance code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance at the security station, then go to the archives. 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
Lan yeni silah geldi. İşte moddaki silah. Güzel. Ha. Bunu yaptık, bunu koyalım. Kanki pardon. Pardon, ben yanlış şeye girmişim. Oradan gitmişim, pardon, çok özür dilerim. Biliyorsun. Onun önüne kilidi açarsan burada nerede be? Aptal değil orada. Hadi bakayım. Hadi atla üstüne. Evet böyle güvenlikten geçeceğiz.
If it increases your chance of survival, I am in favor of making changes.
Oğlum bizim köşemiz var ki biz niye gizli gidelim ki? Yürü şuradan gidelim ya. Bu gizli gitmek için. Gel. Giriş kodu da aldık o kadar.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
Oğlum kod neydi amına koyayım ya? Unuttuk bak. AK 12 S NG 98 3B.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code does...
Bu değilse olan alttaki. ZX 32 1D. ZX 32 1D. Bu da mas artık gizden gideceğiz, yapacak bir şey yok.
Need your clearance code. All right, Ensign, let's... You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Abs.
I assume the two of you are together?
Yes, we are together.
Then you're both clear.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Bunda konuşabiliyoruz mu? Bir bakayım.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Get back to your boast, Ensign. I don't take kindly to loiterers on my ship.
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Pembe başlar, bize başlar uzayalım burada. Pembe başlar çünkü. Hızlı hızlı halledelim çıkalım.
I could not accomplish that.
How are the tests for the comms bike going?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I'd recommend Dr. Vogel to contact you immediately.
Yu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. First lesson in being a rookie. You share the loot, but not the risk. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Beni görüşeceğiz kardeşim, bekle. Aşağıda ya baba.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her.
Hı, nasıl?
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once. The sign outside that says no visitors. Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed.
Volkan Natalya sevmiyor belli.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module.
Eyvah.
It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Well, yes. In the same way the Almagest is a book on constellations and a supernova is an explosion. The greatest scientific minds the UC has to offer did not congregate to this station to build just a module. The brightest engineers in the settled systems did not get transferred to this station to build just a module.
I suppose a module does have certain tactical advantages.
Exactly. It's convenient, covert, and, well, costly. But we have the funding. Its potential. Huh. We are far beyond potential. This is the biggest advancement in decryption tech since the Ondo-Patarak inference theorem. Everything beyond this point is purely extra credit. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station.
Yine gemide geliyor beyler.
They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST. Splendid. That was... Normally my requests aren't given this much attention. And they didn't bother to share it with me. I will need to have a word with MAST about this. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
heard the team is looking for more test pilots?
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown a Discovery
Burası
twice,
çadır.
but I'm not familiar with it.
Your ships are generally easy to fly.
O zaman kapı.
Pilot.
Pilot kalsın, tam pilot olalım. Oğlum nereden gideceğiz buraya? Ha buradan. Anahtar geliyor abi.
Reporting for duty, pilot?
Heh tamam.
Another test flight, huh? You pilots are braver than me. You're clear to pass. Don't forget to schedule the flight in the control center.
Her şey üstüne göre yaptık. Bunu da üstüne yapalım bari de. Hiç çakmasana köfteyi abi. Bunlardan dog kapıları. Buradan değil. Arkadan çalmadım amına koyayım. Abi yapıyorsun o ani harekette beni tetikte bırakıyorsun ya.
Excuse me.
Commander Natara runs the ship, and we respect the chain of command.
Tamamdır. Yetki de verdik. Gidelim. Motor lan bu. İnşallah gemi güzeldir ya. Nasıl gemi? Burada böyle şey var. Burası şey galiba. Gemi küçük galiba burada ya. Yo bayağı büyükmüş lan. Ha, bayağı büyükten biraz büyükmüş yani. Hadi bakalım oturalım
Prototype
bakalım.
ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Güzel bir gemiymiş ya bu arada. Bundan uzun zaman beyler.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Hadi. Bu kadar basit beyler. Güzel görevdi ya. Sevdim.
Nice job. You're right on target.
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
We have a clean dock. Right on the money.
I do not care what assurances you have been given that we are safe here. I do not trust the Crimson Fleet.
Tamamdır. Bunda artık değişme vakti geldi beyler. Diyelim. Ver bunu abi. Dur, davetlerimizi şey yapalım ya. Evet.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here. That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
We'll secure that ship for you.
Artık bize Rookie'de mezarı artık. Yani her boku biz yaptık.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things
Yeah? Don't ever let them tell you Rooks can't do the work.
Sharks are
We're
too
both
scared
proof
to
of
take
that.
the kid. Because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Hadi yanında alalım ya.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do, and we will see it through.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
I need to have Eludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil is off.
This place even smells like deceit. We should make our business quick.
Hadi bakalım şimdi. Ne olacak merak ediyorum. Evet, kaydedelim burada da.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4. It's all we got. Now you are part of this job, so deal with it. Besides, I've learned never to question Jasmine's talent. It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Savage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting.
But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Quix's legacy. And we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Ya şimdi hedef diyor ne? Durmak bilmiyoruz beyler. Bir oradan bir buraya. Çok güzel görev serisiymiş bu da ya. Bu da Vanguard kadar iyi yani, ben size söyleyeyim mi?
Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves. Until next time.
Rook? If you want to... You've got stuff to smuggle, I've got the stuff to hide it. I wish. That technology is Generdyne's pride and joy. The basic theory of lightning capture is no mystery. The real trick between you and me, No. Sure.
Spectre mı alsak? Alkla mı alsak? Aklına alalım şimdi. Ben de daha karar vermedim ya. Ben sonuna doğru bakalım. Sonda belki bir seçenek sunar. Crimson mı seçiyorsun yoksa UC'nin mi? O seçeneği sunar büyük ihtimalle bize, bakalım.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Gene rapor mu istiyor bu amcık? Niye ona eksik olmuyor mu direkt, amına koyayım ya?
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Airlock integrity looks good.
The fleet call us sharks. They know what happens when we see them.
Yes?
A lot of us had our doubts about you. But you're really making progress with this operation. Sentiments are shifting.
It's good to have you back. What can I do for you? We'll be here if you need us.
We're back. Anything to report?
Ya dur Bandıra'ya tam da arkamda.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. As you've probably guessed, not very well. Keeping Mast out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed to keep your involvement in the dark. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely made our position with the top brass much easier. And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Injuring or killing UC personnel would only cause more problems for us in the long run.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Bunu öteyim mi ya? Ve etmeyeceğim onu ya. Kadın bizi iyi
It's
davranıyor.
just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? Bannock 4 is in... Your ship will need special... The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Tamam ben tam emin değilim he.
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
Yani bana şimdi derse Yusuf Fiyat'ın iyidir sen ol falan. Adam Delgado'yu öldür sen ol. Pek olur mu yani hiç acımam. Haberiniz olsun yani. Sizi sinirlerim.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Remember to turn in and let me know if you need anything else.
Gidelim.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
Allah derersin kardeşim Crimson Fleet'in Delgado'yu öldür dersen ol. Direkt olurum yani hiç acımam. Bak beyler sağda neon var.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
scan for contraband. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Hayda, crash'lik beyler. Arada olur böyle şeyler. Hemen girelim. Hem modlar Game Pass'te olduğu için crash yiyoruz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Uzun süredir yemiyordum. Evet, ilk defa oldu bakalım. Deneyeceğiz bakalım. Galiba kurduğum bir moddan olabilir. Gene crash verirse o modu kaldıracağım. Bazen böyle küçük hatalar olabiliyor. Neredesin sen? Starfield.
Smooth jump.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Game crash verirse modu kaldırıyoruz. Vermedi. Ben burada da bitirelim yavaştan. Burada Neon'u da modladım. Böyle daha değişik gözüküyor böyle. Sizde böyle gözükmeyebilir. Daha büyük göster, daha gösterici gözüküyor. Burada bitirelim arkadaşlar. İzleten ve izleyen herkese teşekkürler. Belki bölümde görüşmek üzere.